Got some marijuana on him, some needles. He's a heroin user.
He has a couple open cases. One is for dangerous drugs, and another one is for an armed robbery. And he's complaining he's got MRSA on his legs, which is a virus that the skin deteriorates and is very painful, but it's also very contagious. The city jails don't like to deal with it because it can spread from inmate to inmate, and he is trying to use it for his advantage so he doesn't go to jail today. But we'll make it to where he is going to go to jail, and we'll take care of all those other issues.
He went into the backyard. We went following him. What he did is come back around this other side, so I came back out the front. He got tripped up trying to jump over the fence, and he and I kind of put pursuit as I was catching him. Kind of put his hands up, and I just went, poof.
That's all over my legs. Just look at my legs. Stop moving.
You're tougher than that, Jerry. Let's see you on your ass like that.
And then I've got the 1037 David case.
All right, well, listen, we're going to get you to the hospital to have your wounds taken a look at, okay?
Thank you.
So then, in your pocket, I found a couple of needles and a small baggie of marijuana. Okay, are you still using needles?
No.
No? What do you have needles on for?
Insulin.
Insulin? Okay. What's the marijuana for?
Actually, I found that on the ground.
You found that on the ground, okay. Do you have a medical marijuana card?
It's in process.
It's in process,
But
okay.
I don't even smoke weed.
Okay, well, you're going to get charged with the marijuana that was in your pocket and a couple of needles. It was in your possession, okay?
Why am I getting charged for needles? I mean, like...
Because it's a paraphernalia.
You know,
You don't have your insulin on you.
It was...
Okay.
Look. That's a misdemeanor, though, right?
Well, the possession of the marijuana is a Class 6 felony.
What?
Yep.
Why is it Class 6? I thought it's misdemeanor under a certain amount.
Nope. No, any kind of possession of marijuana without a medical marijuana card is a Class 6 felony here in Arizona. Okay? But let's get you some medical attention first, and then we'll talk about everything else.
So we had Glendale Fire come out. They're going to evaluate his condition and just get him ready to transport it down to a local hospital where they can medically treat for his injuries on his legs. And then while he's there, we'll have an officer sit with him. And then once he gets cleared from the hospital, we'll bring him back so the detectives can interview him and hopefully close out at least 3 open cases.
Jerry, you're going to go down for the outstanding warrant for the shoplifting that you did. Possession of the marijuana and the paraphernalia, okay? Get yourself better.
Thank you.
Glad you're okay?
Yeah. He broke my fall.
I've always been the kind of person that's wanted to help people. And, you know, I worked in the jails for a while, and, you know, I just thought, what better way to help somebody than to become a police officer? They do it in so many ways that it just seemed like the right thing to do. We have a subject that's bailed from a car that an outside agency was chasing. The chase was canceled. Officer located him in the area and took off on foot after him. Guy ran behind a house. The officer lost sight of him. Sergeant's now calling for a perimeter to be set up. We don't know if we have any charges yet or not, so potentially we will have a K-9 en route. So we're going to go see if we can't set up a perimeter and see if we can't get this guy boxed in.
Okay, he just ran east. He's going to be over by 20.